guys, it's April. I've been on BookTube for 2 years now. I didn't even expect to make the first year, and the fact that I have now officially made 2 years blows my mind. So in honor of 2 years on BookTube, I figured it was very appropriate that I did the Not a Newbie BookTube tag. I have started seeing this pop up everywhere, and it popped up at just the right time for me to hit my 2-year anniversary, so this is going to be this tag. I haven't officially been tagged for this tag because I'm a rebel and that is what I do, but I will link all of the original information down below in case you want to check all that information out. So how long have I had my channel? Unofficially, this channel has existed for about 11 years. I started it in 2006 when I was in college and I was just creating all kinds of weird things, and I thought the internet needed to see that. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm gonna wait for the cats to finish up. Seriously, cats. But 2 years ago, I decided to jump back onto YouTube because I discovered this thing called BookTube. I didn't know it existed, and after binging a whole bunch of videos for about a month, I decided that this was something that I needed to get involved in. And so now, you have seen my face for the past 2 years. You're welcome for that. What are my favorite videos to make? My favorite videos to make are probably my creative videos. So things like my behind the scenes where I do my composite photography and the coloring reading compilations that I've started to put together. Those are really fun. I like doing something different and something creative. Those ideas aren't as prolific as the standard videos are on my channel, but I like doing them. I will always be doing something odd. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do something very odd. What is the piece of advice that I would give someone who wanted to join BookTube? The biggest thing I can say is just do it. Stop questioning yourself, just put something out there and see what happens. Also, this is like part B of said put something out there. Actually get involved. Don't sit back and wait for people to come to you. Go to them. I can't tell you how much joy I get out of people interacting with my video and interacting with them back. The whole community aspect of BookTube I love so much, which is why I also branch out and I go and comment on some of my favorite BookTubers videos as well, especially when they do something that is really out there. The conversations that start from stuff like that and the friendships that start from that are amazing. And you can't imagine how many different collaborations start from that very thing. Since joining BookTube, have I run into any unforeseen challenges? Yes. I didn't realize how much my filming location would create havoc because I have lights, so I didn't think it was going to be much of an issue, but when the sun is at the wrong spot, it's a nightmare. And when my air conditioning / heater goes off, yeah, that's not fun. So I've learned to cope with a lot of environmental things that I didn't even think about when I first started these videos. So some of the old videos you can see some of those issues. But I think I'm starting to figure some of that stuff out, I hope, maybe. Favorite book / series that I've read because of BookTube. All of Gail Carriger's books. I never realized how much I would love her writing. I've never even heard of her until I jumped onto BookTube and I saw a whole bunch of people talking about how witty and sarcastic and snarky she is. She does an excellent steampunk Victorian vampire werewolf novel series universe thing, and it's absolutely amazing, and I don't know what my life would be without her in my life at this point. It's great. If you haven't read her before, go check her out. Trust me. Overall, what is my favorite aspect of the BookTube community? I've kind of already said this before. I love how we can interact with each other and how conversations start about the oddest things, about the oddest fandoms, and it just explodes and it blows over into other social medias as well. I just like the fact that I can start a conversation with a random somebody and all of a sudden we have something in common and we start this friendship that would have never happened if I hadn't decided to step into BookTube. I love that. Spread the BookTube love. I'm gonna say, if you haven't checked out Jasmine from Novel Thoughts, you really should. I stumbled upon her the other day because I was checking out the newbie BookTube tag because I do that. That's just me. But I absolutely love the aesthetic of her channel and just the fact that she's willing to talk about some of the randomest things like apps to help you organize books or just the way she does her videos. I absolutely adore. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. Do that now. I dare you. And finally, who do I tag? I tag anybody who does not consider themselves a newbie at this point. Be that 6 months, be that a year, it doesn't matter. Do this tag. And let me know that you did this tag so I can go check it out because I like stalking people. I really do. And with that, 2-year anniversary, done. Here's to another year. I heart you beautiful faces. Bye.